So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's
It is
lineup.
a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Jefferson Lam.
And that gets things running. There's a sharp little ball here. Eze stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Saliba. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility.
Great hit! Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's good vision. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, it's not getting there. Gehi gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Eze. And the ball is out of play. Lewis Skelly. Spread it left. Merino. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Munoz. He could be in here. Now it's Sarr. There's no diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Saka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
For Arsenal, after 24 minutes, is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is good alertness. Now it's Eze. Mateta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. Munoz. He is through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rice. 30 minutes gone. Merino. Thinks one through. Sarr in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Merino. Spread out to the left. Martinelli! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Eze. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Merino. And he's being shifted off it. Arsenal are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gehi gets good distance on it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Munoz. Sarr might just make this. Aims beyond the defence. Gabriel calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Timber gets across to intercept that. Real chance and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Merino. Mateta. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Sarr gets into a good position. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Just a
it
quick
is still
announcement.
very
We would
tight
like to
here.
inform you
The
that
game
CCTV
still up
is
for
now in
grabs.
operation for
And the
your
half-time
safety.
score, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two
I think
sides.
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's not going to reach. Now it's Mateta. Eze. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has been cleared. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ødegaard. Oh, here's a chance! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Eze, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For this match was 29,950.
And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saka delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lacroix pokes it out wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Mateta engages and forces him off the ball. Well, played right into his path. Mitchell. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateta. And he was alert to it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mitchell. Havertz, who does have an assist to his name. Lerma. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's going all the way! Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Havertz. Lerma. Eze. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Havertz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kamada.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution on the field.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
8, Jefferson Lam. Coming on the field is number 20.
Oh, well played, well played. Mateta! He scored! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Crystal Palace give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Coming on to replace
Into
him
a minimum
is
of 4 minutes additional
28.
time.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Havertz. Lacroix. And Mitchell.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Wharton. And he was quick to react. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Saka picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly,